ahead and get started with our first awesome game, which is Thumper. And Marc Flury is here to show it off. And with that, I'm going to let him take it away.
Hello. I'm really psyched to be here. So I'll be showing the game I've been working on with my partner, Brian Gibson. It's called Thumper. It's a rhythm violence game. I'll start playing it, and I'll just explain a little bit about it. So right off the bat, you're a space beetle, and you're cruising down this highway. So these little rhythmic cues come at you, and when you go over them, you just tap a button. It's really simple. I'm sure you've seen this kind of thing before. So already it's pretty fun, and we wanted to make that one interaction kind of as intense, physical, and violent as possible. So right now, I'm going to cruise through this tunnel, and it's going to speed up a little bit. That was weird. So the rhythmic time, the tempo is exactly the same, but the speed at which the beetle's moving is a lot faster. That simple change makes this a lot more kind of intense and fun. So again, it's really simple, but this is the kind of thing that, you know, I could probably do the whole demo just doing this over and over. Like, I've been working on this for years, and I could still just stare at it for hours. Let me fix that thing. All right. All right, so now there'll be a slightly new mechanic, which is not a beat match, but it's more of an anticipation move. We're asking the player to kind of feel the rhythmic interval, anticipate it. So here's this turn coming up, and before the turn, I just have to do like that little slide move, kind of like a little Mario Kart slide into the turn. So it's not a straightforward beat match. And already we have the ingredients to start making kind of a musical feel, where now all the cues that appear will have a call sound that happens. So if you watch when the tile appears, it's a call sound, and then it's like a call response, right? And now the turns will start having call sounds. So you listen when it pops up right there. So again, this is something you've all seen before. You've seen, like, if you've seen Rhythm Heaven, it's very similar. But already with these like primitive ingredients, we can start making the musical feel of our game. So I'll play a little more. Okay, I'm going to play one more section, which is more advanced gameplay. First, I want to request that the audio guys put the volume at maximum. I'm really nervous, so I need to hear it really clearly, and crank the bass. Also, right, so the one thing I want to say is that, well, we have more mechanics in this game, but they're all pretty simple. And the one lesson I learned making this game was that sometimes you don't need like brilliant, genius new mechanics to make a new experience. I think the raw material that we have in this game, you can see in games like Parappa the Rapper, Rock Band, Rhythm Heaven. And our goal is not to make kind of a euphoric experience that makes you feel like you're playing music. This is not Rhythm Heaven. It's rhythm hell.